Hello, people. Welcome to the first episode of Li.O.N.S Life series. That is Life of a Non-Smoker series. It's organized by Li.O.N.S Institute of Okay. Hello, guys. Welcome to the first live video in the Li.O.N.S Life live series. That is okay. Notifications from everywhere. So, as I said, this is first episode is from in Li.O.N.S Life series that is organized by Li.O.N.S Institute of Southern Europe. I am your host, Coach Rad. I'm author of Li.O.N.S Smoking Cessation Method and founder of Li.O.N.S Institute of Southern Europe. I'm also founder of a group, Quit Smoking Experts, where people who want to quit smoking and people who have quit smoking or are experts in quitting smoking can join together and exchange their experience and help each other grow. So, in first episodes of Lion series, we're gonna discuss about what it takes to quit smoking and use that to improve your life, or if you want to master your own life. So, one of the first questions that we will have to ask ourselves is, why do we really want to do something stupid like that? Quit smoking. All that baggage that you have to carry around when you quit smoking. You have to watch what you eat. You have to watch who are you hanging out. You're triggered all the time by other people who smoke, by other people who discuss about it, who breathe next to you or whatever, and it really doesn't have much sense going through that. Since really large number of people are doing it, and it's not like it's illegal or something. Well, my friends, the problem with this is why it's so hard to quit smoking is, well, exactly that. We are thrown reasons for quitting smoking are thrown at us by media, by some people who heard something on television, or from other people who quit smoking, who managed to quit smoking, but who are so much afraid of to that they're gonna get back to cigarettes, that they're ready to spit and bash anyone who smokes next to them. And what do we get from that? From all that information, from all of that stuff that telling us, oh, it's bad for your health. Yes, I know it's bad for my health. Telling someone that smoking is bad for his health is like it's like, hello Tim, how are you? It's like telling them that it's bad to throw yourself under the car. Really, it is. And and those things are not really helpful. There's so many beliefs, so many, I don't know, bad propaganda that is launched by tobacco industry itself that actually makes it more harder to stop smoking. And whoever tried to quit smoking and failed in first two or three attempts, it took me 4 attempts before I finally quit it. He knows how big pressure is when you, how big is pressure that you put on yourself, and and pressure that you think that coming from society or system on you. So what did I do? I use my cognitive behavior therapy skills and neurolinguistic programming skills, and I model the people who actually quit smoking successfully. And I didn't use some gurus or something. I choose some really tough guys who have been to the wars, who have been heavy drinkers, addicts, and everything, and they managed to change their life, build healthy relationship with their family, and live a lion's life. That's the life of a non-smoker. And you know what really helped them? It's creating a goal. So this is not something you heard for the first time, but let's define what the goal is. If you just say, I want to quit smoking, I really want to quit smoking, you're basically putting a big sign, no smoking in front of your ear, in front of your eyes, in around your ears, that you cannot hear or feel or see anything else. And what that creates pressure. Pressure creates anxiety, anxiety creates craving, and then you have to take a cigarette. So let's see what the real goal is. So I don't want to be technical here with you. I will tell you a story. Imagine a ship traveling by a sea at night. The storm starts. The captain is out of any navigation. It's dark. He knows he's close to the coast, close to the harbor, that he needs to get there to deliver the goods and his passengers. And he's starting to feel anxious. He's starting to feel worried. He's looking at the dark. And all of a sudden, light comes out. It's a lighthouse. And our captain finally can see where his harbor is. So he knows, with the help of the lighthouse, where are the rocks in the sea, how close he is to the harbor, and he carefully, travels around, and he gets to the harbor. He delivers the passengers and goods. And he starts feeling what? Accomplishment. He feels safe. He feels satisfaction. He feels fulfillment. He's proud. So, in this story, what is lighthouse? Lighthouse is our goal, and harbor is the state. When our captain gets to the harbor, he achieves certain state that makes him feel good in general. So let's put this in a perspective of quitting smoking. Okay, let's go again. For a captain, it's important to get to the harbor to deliver goods and his passengers to safety, so he can feel accomplishment and generally to feel good and whatever goes under the good. So let's put this into context of smoking. What you want to achieve is certain state, just like our captain did. For example, if your goal is to get healthier life, you better define what healthier life is. Because when you say, I want to be healthy, you put that goal so high in the clouds that even you don't see what it is. But if you say, okay, I want to feel good around people, to have healthy relationship. I want to eat healthier. I want to drink healthier. I want to move more. I want to spend quality time reading books or watching the movies that I'm planning to watch for years, but I haven't been. And you imagine all of that, and you draw that picture like without you smoking. So you have a picture of yourself more satisfied. It's easier to your subconscious mind to define how you gonna achieve that life. Because if you only say to yourself, I want to quit smoking. Why? Because it's bad. That's why. If you only say that, you're putting a big no smoking sign in front of your eyes. I'm not saying that's not gonna work, but it could possibly create anxiety. It could make you anxious. It could make you crave every day, and more you crave, the more anxious you feel, and you go into the circle. And in the end, it's a big chance. I'm not saying it's gonna be, but it's a big chance that you're gonna give in and smoke. That you will gonna give in and smoke. Give in and smoke. Sorry. And look at that. Now you have this picture here. Okay, imagine it here with the big no smoking sign. and a life where you live happier, where you have good relationship, where you have better friends, where you eat healthier, where you move more, where you read more, when you make love more, or whatever. And somewhere that picture is your life as a non-smoker. It's kind of much more pleasurable than just having a no-smoking sign in front of your ears. Does that make sense? Great. Okay, so how are you gonna create your goal of a non-smoker? Well, that is what we do here in Alliance Institute of Southern Europe with our clients. We have many success and we have many testimonials on our website, and I will share this today with you. To know, okay, let's get back to our captain. Captain has already been to his harbor. He delivered goods many times in his life and passengers, and he knows how harbor looks like, sounds like, and feels like. And every time he remembers that harbor, he will feel motivated to do it again. Here's how it goes. You want to achieve healthier life. Describe what you see in that image. Well, in my case, it was like this. I'm sitting in a car here. I just sat in a car here in my hometown, and I'm going to our nation's capital. I'm driving 2 hours. I'm getting there. I'm going to the main street where everything happens. Like we call that Corso. There's many bars and stuff, and people sitting and drinking their coffees, and I'm sitting there drinking their coffees, and I see pretty girls, pretty people walking past bar window, and they laughing, they talking. I hear some birds on a tree. I hear cars in the distance passing by. I don't know. I hear normal city sounds, which I enjoy generally just as much as I enjoy nature. I feel that it's warm spring day. Air is fresh and warm in the same time. There's very low humidity, and feeling inside of me is fulfillment. Yes, I did it. And I see on a table in front of me coffee, my car keys, my hands, and the ashtray is empty. In my goal, there was no cigarettes. And that's when I knew. That is when I knew. When I visualized that image, when I visualized my goal, my accomplished goal, how it's gonna look like, how my accomplished goal gonna look like. Sorry. That's when I realized that I will stop smoking. And when the day came, I realized, I was choosing between cigarette and food. I will tell that in the next episode. When I was in the situation where I choose between food and cigarette, I realized, look, craving is just an anxiety. And I have been through clinical depression. I have been through war as a child. And I lived it all. I'm gonna beat this too. And I did. I was left with 2 cigarettes. I smoked them like I would usually smoke. And I say, this is my past life. I know what state I want to achieve. And I stopped smoking. Okay. Uh, that is one of the things that we teach, train, mentor, coach people in Alliance Institute of Southern Europe. And you get all of this for and even more, which you will find out in the next episodes. In the next episodes, right? and you will and we teach all of this for a price that is little bigger than a price of a pack of Marlboro per day, but it's but that price is way lower than the price of life. Okay, and if you want to know more about it, you can send me a message here in Messenger. Visit our website lionsmethod.com. Send a message there or an email, and we'll get back to you, and we will see what kind of lion's life you want to live. Thank you very much. This is Coach Rad, and see you next Thursday. Bye bye.